Geek Syndicate is sponsored by Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan, bring out the pirate in you.
Arr. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, species around the multiverse, welcome to Geek Syndicate Videocast Episode 7. I am Monts.
He's a prat, and I'm the Nuge.
A bit unnecessary.
What?
But he's a prat. It's come straight out of he's a prat.
I could have called you a lot worse, dude.
Oh,
do you know
damn.
what I mean?
So, what are we going to talk about today? Yeah, we got that out of our systems.
There's a clue. Was that your pitiful attempt to try to do the Star Wars theme?
Well, go on then, let's see you do it.
See, you messed up now. Just...
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Next month is December, and there's a massive new Star Wars film coming out, which is Rogue One, which is the first of... it's quite an important film, actually, because it's the first spin-off.
Yes.
Spin-off is in these new series of films. So this is Rogue One, a Star Wars
story. Wasn't it Ewok Adventures a spin-off?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Okay.
I wish we had furry creatures like you where I came from.
Don't miss the Ewok Adventure.
Obviously, the hype machine has started to build, and for people who don't know, of which there can't be that many, so Rogue One takes place... In fact, the best way that they described it, which I heard recently, was effectively Rogue One film is the opening crawl from Episode 4.
Yeah, I like that.
What is this?
It appears he is critical to the development of a super weapon.
If my father built this thing, we need to find him.
All right. How many do I need?
They are requesting a call sign.
It's, Rogue One.
Before I started to see footage for Rogue One, and when they first announced that we're going to do these spin-off films, I thought it was a terrible idea.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Because I was kind of...
What was it that changed then? What made you go, terrible idea, to, oh, this is cool?
Well, A was the choice of story. The idea of it's going to be set before Star Wars and it's all about them getting the plans for the Death Star. Also, some of the other choices that came out of it, like the fact that it seems like there's going to be no Jedis in it.
Okay.
Because even the guy you see...
Well, there wouldn't be.
No. Because even the guy you see in the trailer, he's known as a blind dude. But he has no... For what I can see anyway, he has no Force powers or anything like that. But he's just a believer in the Force. And as I said, from the trailer, it really plays up the idea of the Jedi and the Force being like a religion and being a myth.
Right, yeah.
Just the idea, there's a shot in
which was... This is what we bought into in that first Star Wars film. It was like, oh, that old, Ben, he's a Jedi. What, you believe that stuff from that old religion? It's like everyone seems to have forgotten about.
And I think that's one of the things that I quite like is that idea of like the Jedi is now a bit of a myth, but it's something that they believe in wholeheartedly.
Take hold of this moment. The Force is strong. Make 10 men feel like 100.
I like the fact that it's gone back to this, and I think Force Awakens kind of did it, but this one seems to be taking it a step further in that it's got that grittiness to it. It feels like a lived-in universe when you watch the trailer.
Yeah.
Even down to the clothes that they're wearing, it doesn't have that. It just looks like gritty, and that they're on the back foot.
The power that we are dealing with here is immeasurable.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
Well, I think what I like about the idea of it is it's not about the Skywalker family.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's come out and go, well, let's, Star Wars, let's just do something different.
Yeah.
And that's nice. I really like that. Just to explore. That's what we always wanted, actually. We talked about it in that big desert between the movies, just to explore another corner of that universe. And it's not really another corner.
Yeah.
But it's, it's far enough away from the main plot to make it something new.
But anyway, really looking forward to Rogue One. Star Wars obviously came back with a bang last year. So recently, we sent our intrepid reporter,
Jess Hawke. Best name.
Yeah, he's the best name. Yeah. So we sent her down to the MCM Expo in London, and she chatted to a few Star Wars fans about what they thought about not only Force Awakens, but what they thought about, or what they think about Rogue One.
Take it away, Jess.
Hi everyone, I'm Jess Hawke. This is the Geek Syndicate YouTube channel and we're here at MCM Expo 2016. Today we're asking Star Wars fans whether they fight for the light side or dark side and what they think of the new Rogue One trailer.
I suggest a new strategy, Archer. Only different in your mind.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
What did you think of episode 7?
Episode 7?
Yeah.
Episode 7's a bit of a mixed bag.
I really loved it, actually. Yeah. It was at Universal Studios in Orlando where we were on holiday, so we were like, let's go to the pictures there.
It was okay. It was episode 4, just rehashed.
Best 3D I've ever seen in the cinema.
It's awesome. So looking forward to seeing how that goes.
I enjoyed it, thought it was a good film, but it was very much a rehash of episode 4, although I can understand why they had to do that to open Star Wars up for the next generation.
I knew from before we saw the film that Han Solo got killed and I had to keep it from her. So it was a real bad shock for her when...
You tell when he walked out onto the bridge and they went,
you do. It's not going to end well. I know.
It's not going to end well.
You're thinking, oh, health and safety nightmare there, Han.
So what did you think of Star Wars 7? Episode 7?
It was really good.
Yeah? Who's your favourite character in it?
BB-8.
Yeah, BB-8 is a favourite.
Daisy Ridley was a really brave choice for Rey, and John, what's his name?
Boyega, yeah.
From Peckham, isn't he?
Oh, thereabouts.
Yeah. Did you see him at the premiere where he was just
yeah.
I'm here with all my boys from South London, but yeah.
So I think there's been some really brave casting choices, but they've worked out. Yeah.
BB-8 or R2-D2? It's a toughie.
BB-8.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so. Do you prefer R2-D2 or BB-8?
BB-8.
Okay. Have you seen the Rogue One trailer?
No.
No?
I purposely don't want to see the trailers.
A lot of it's going to be down to the director himself. Gareth Edwards is quite known for drawing the story back to the characters rather than just the narrative itself. So it's going to be more focused on the actual character creation and the progression of the characters rather than just another Star Wars film.
Yeah, I think which will be a nice change to what we've seen before, I think. So have you seen the new trailer for Rogue One?
I haven't actually, because we've only just got internet back. We've not had it for 2 months, so...
How could you cope?
It looks alright, but I don't think it's going to be better than Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Out of all the things that you could be excited for?
I'm going to be really, really sad, and I say I'm looking forward to seeing more of the people.
As in like new characters?
Like not new characters, but like, you know, with the originals and everything, it was sort of like, okay, here's the Empire and here's the Rebellion, but you don't see any of the others.
Okay, fair enough.
I kind of got interested on seeing how people actually lived.
Okay. Have you seen the trailer for Rogue One?
No.
Is that intentional or? Because I know that some people don't watch it because they like to be surprised.
No, we were slow coming to it. We thought it was coming out in summer next year because that's her fault.
I don't know where I got that from.
What are you most looking forward to seeing in Rogue One? Like, is there a certain character, or is it something you see in the trailer?
In Rogue One, I am very excited for James Earl Jones' voice being back on screen.
And also the main character, whose name has completely escaped me, looks really awesome. Jin looks awesome.
Jin looks amazing.
I know.
Jin I think is going to be on a
next
par
cosplay.
Yeah, I think she's going to be on a par with Rey. Yeah. That's her awesomeness.
The Force will be with you. Always.
What do you think of the way that Disney and Lucasfilm are now taking the direction they're taking with the Star Wars films? Are you happy that they're doing all these other sort of Star Wars side stories?
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad that some of the books and stuff don't count anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do definitely enjoy how it's now going.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot of potential and it could go anywhere, and I'm really looking forward to that. but a lot of franchises like with Marvel and DC, they kind of get too big for themselves, which I'm a little bit worried about.
I'd like to see backstories for some of the characters that we haven't seen backstories for.
So like the Han Solo Origins one that's coming out.
Definitely.
Light side or dark side?
Depends how many glasses of wine I've had.
Yeah. Bit of both.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit on the fence, or just want to be good, but at the same time.
I would say in the grey area, definitely.
Okay. Light side, always.
So you're just a little bit of dark.
Maybe.
Are you light side or dark side?
I think there's a bit of dark side in everyone, isn't there?
Yeah. Secretly. Like, oh, give it a go.
Yeah.
I think I'd tip towards the light side, I'm afraid.
Light side.
Yeah?
Well, I was light side, but
I know! What are your thoughts on the Rogue One trailer, and is the Disney-Lucasfilm pairing working for you? Let us know in the comments below.
And we're back. Thank you, Jess. What did you think of the reactions there?
Well, I think actually they kind of typify my own reactions because I go back and forth sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and I think a few people were saying about the fact that Force Awakens was effectively a retread. Or
it was unashamedly so, though.
Yeah, I think retread is probably a harsh word. I know it was a sci-fi palette cleanser.
It was a sci-fi palette cleanser. Do you know what
I'm on it.
You are.
I'm channeling the Force.
I really hate those days when I can't have a go at you for being wrong.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Don't worry, man. That time will come around again.
I believe.
Yeah.
So, thanks for that, Jess. It's coming. Star Wars Rogue One.
Next month.
Be prepared.
Can't wait.
Also, I mention check out angelman.com, because I don't know if you saw, but Gareth Edwards, the director of Rogue One, has got a niece who's got Angelman syndrome, and a friend of my geek buddy at the school gate, his son's got Angelman syndrome, and he said he started watching this thing, which started off like a Rogue One trailer, and then was a big sort of impassioned plea for about the whole Angelman syndrome. And he said he was in tears, and it was just a thing. So, he's using Star Wars to represent something worthy. So just take a look, angelman.com, I believe the website is. See what that's all about. So, till next time, I've been Monst, that's been Nuge, this has been Geek Syndicate Vidcast episode 7.
Hold up, man. Do you know what I mean? Don't I get to say goodbye?
You could say, or whatever.
Well, you just said that.
No, you do. No, but you got a t-shirt.
No, but by doing that, yeah, exactly. The t-shirt says, Chewie, we're home. I.e., that would make me Han, and that would make you Chewie. And given the fact that A, you've just done Chewie, and B, what? Do you know what I'm saying?
You have to bring that into it. Man's hair is a personal thing, man.
Hey, look, I'm just calling
Drag that to the public domain.
Hey, look, Fuzzball, I'm just calling it as I see it.
Oh, I can't believe you did that.
Until next week, Geek Syndicate.
We out.
You know how to find
what I did
Yeah,
then,
I did.
right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was good. All right, man. Done easy.
Quite proud of that.
Settle down, man.
All right.
Laugh it up, Fuzzball.
Don't. Stop it. Stop it.